Hello Flame Being, hi, how you doing? And today we are watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 5, Episode 5. Let's get into it! Ooh, I'm so excited to jump back into Buffy because it's been pretty much back and forth Buffy Angel for the past couple episodes. So I'm excited because the next one, it's Buffy Episode 5 and then Episode 6, back to back. So I'm excited to see what happens and how we're doing in the Buffy Sunnydale, you know? Yeah, because last episode was fucking insane. I was not expecting such an emotional episode, but I got it with fucking Riley and Buffy, and also Spike. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. Oh my god. By the way, someone commented like about like the Buffy Spike ship name, and they came up with Bike. Please, I am only referring to them as Bike from now. Yeah, I'm just excited to see if they delve into that. I don't know. Like, I'm curious to see like if that was like a joke, you know, like if that was like something that they added in, like, haha, isn't that funny? Spike has a crush on Buffy. I don't know what's happening. Especially because like last season they just referred to Spike and Buffy, like the pairing, as like a joke. So, yeah, and anyways, we also got Riley in the last episode. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Cause like, I already went on like a whole tangent in the last Buffy talk, just like with their whole relationship and how I'm feeling on them. So I'm curious to see how they jump back into that, if they keep on going with it. Not sure. Where we left off with the last episode, I do think it's going to be going for at least a couple more episodes, like their relationship. I don't think they're going to be breaking up anytime soon, to be honest, to be quite frank. Just because of how they left it off. But I am nervous. I am a little bit nervous with the whole thing. But yeah, we also got like Giles. I'm super excited to see more Giles with like the whole shop, like the magic shop. Oh, I love that set, and I am like so hyped to like see more scenes in it. It's so like, oh, I'm so, again, each season, like after the third season, we have like a set that like all the Buffy, like the Scoobies, like meet at. Like last season it was pretty much Giles's apartment, and then before that we obviously had the library. And now is it gonna be the magic shop? It's so cute. But yeah, and then what else? Oh, we also have the sister from another Mister, probably. I don't know where the fuck she came from. Again, I don't know where she is. Like, who is she? But yeah, we got Dawn. I'm gonna see what the fuck she's about. Because what happened last episode? Oh, the whole thing with Joyce. Like she had like some sort, I don't know what it was. I'm guessing it was like a vision. Like she had like some sort of like, whoa, you're not my daughter. Who the fuck are you? Kind of moment, you know? So excited to see how that goes and if we get any more of that, because I think the episode before that, I don't think we even, I think we saw Dawn for like 3 seconds, right? Like in one scene. So I'm curious to see if they continue that. I don't know. They could do a lot in this episode, and I'm excited to see what they do. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, they do be running. Is this a little flashback? Or is this a frat thing? Could be either one. 2 months ago! Better not be another phallic demon from a frat house, please. Yo, what the hell? Please, what is happening? Just the now.
Take your, whatever this is with you.
Thank you.
Call balls on. I swear I don't get your generation.
It's just Angel's soul again.
Look, Mom's sick, and I made her a nice, non-instant breakfast for once.
She's still sick.
You are my little pumpkin Billy.
Oh, that's like my kid name.
So I can't be retro?
Did you ever have any names for me?
No, I think you were always just Buffy.
Okay. Time to
That's
fucking
names for you.
cry.
Harrison's Giles' big day?
Oh, bigger than big. It's his grand opening.
So go.
Yes!
You guys have a book club? Okay, I'm gonna go. I will be back later. What time is your doctor's appointment?
I'm gonna cry
I just want
right
to know.
now. Look at that shove. Giles. Please, please, please! Someone say something! Someone say something! I can't do this!
Mr. Giles. This place is so... Wow. I mean, check out all the magic junk.
Giles, please say something.
So when's it open?
That might be the funniest bit I've ever seen.
Sure. You can patrol. Buffy said.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, remember? You said it'd be easier if you didn't have to look out for anybody?
Well, I
Hey,
wasn't
Don,
talking
shut
about
your
Ellie.
mouth.
Don't worry about it.
Kidney, and she'd better go solo or you'd get hurt. So, welcome to the club.
God,
Never let
Dawn
me go either.
wakes up every single morning and chooses pure chaos.
Go easy on her. Why?
No, let's throw hands.
Can't help
Do
it.
it.
I just...
Hey, it's Buffy, isn't it? Ben. But you can call me man, nurse, everybody else.
I don't belong here. I have important instructions.
I was about to say that poor patient's just there like, hey,
Doesn't even help. Doesn't make a damn bit of difference.
I've met this guy.
Okay,
He's a
camera.
security guard. He's not crazy, fam.
If you say so.
Oh, that's the guard? Wait, so this was 2 months ago? Did they do something that brought Dawn in? Or is this something completely different? Who the fuck?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, girly. Do we know her? Her face looks familiar, but I don't think we've seen her on the show.
Did you see that? Customers, real life customers.
You're
They came in and I gave them things and they gave me money and...
I'm nearly out of money. Never had to afford things before, and it's making me bitter.
Please.
Changes.
The night watchman who found this thing, he went crazy, like overnight. It won't hurt us. He knew someone's hurting my mom and they're trying to get to me.
It's possible, but still...
Oh my god.
Then I hunt them, find them, and kill them.
She's such a badass god.
Zabijmy. Zabijmy.
Schwabnofem, Schwiete, Tak Prohaba, speak American!
I will...
Gotta have it now, and you keep refusing to tell me where the key is! And it's typical! It's typical, it's typical. The whole mortal meat sack comes complete with stinking bile, sweat, and protein.
Okay,
Yes, I said humans. Not now. Mommy's talking, wriggling, piling, prowling, crawling, clowning, convorting, doing it over, and birthing. Ah!
That is so much better.
Oh, okay. So did she like take his sanity or something?
Candy.
And that's what she did to that other dude?
There's too many of them.
Idea. Try that.
What do you mean, see spells?
All spells leave a trace signature. That's just not perceptible to the human eye.
Could look
in
at
this
Dawn and
case,
she's just
it could
covered
be
in
the
it.
image of a-
Thanks for coming over. I really appreciate the help.
Sure thing. So what do I do?
I'm surprised Willow isn't helping.
Lots.
I feel like she would know more.
Tons. I know you can handle yourself. I just didn't want to see you get hurt.
Maybe instead of you trying to take care of me, we agree to take care of each other. Deal?
Look at them communicating.
What are you doing?
My boyfriend, go away.
Liar. Are you doing magic?
No,
Why did
I'm
she
not.
say that?
There's nothing.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little out of it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey, Buffy.
She's here.
Oh,
Oh my god!
yeah.
I was gonna say, he's gonna be like empty or like full of junk.
Who said you could come in my room?
Dude. Holy shit!
You're not my sister.
Oh my god!
We've uncovered more than expected about this orb. It's
The shop is poppin'.
used to ward off ancient primordial evil.
Any word on what
Figures.
this evil looks like?
Unfortunately, no. The Dagonsphere was created to repel that which cannot be named.
I'm gonna go back to the factory where I found it. Whoever planted this doohickeys got
Baldy
answers.
is coming back. Hmm?
That's the thing. I just saw.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It didn't work.
What the fuck is happening? What?
Hi, Buffy.
Spike, what the fuck? Ow. She's like, I gotta get my anger out somehow.
What are you doing here?
Out for a walk. Bitch.
I knew he was gonna say
Out
that.
for a walk at night by my.
God knows you need some satisfaction in life besides shagging Captain Cardboard. And I never really liked you anyway. And you have stupid hair.
Please, please. Little sussy. Yeah! Absolutely not, Don. Get the fuck out of here. I already know some of y'all are gonna keep calling Riley Captain Cardboard. I'm already reporting all of you guys for doing that. So, I thought she was gonna go see Giles. Get help. I am nervous. Who is this bitch? The blonde girl with the red dress. The one if I could speak, the one that shall not be named. I do love an open floor plan. Joyce, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is Dawn doing? What is Dawn doing? I'm scared.
Dawn.
Okay, Dawn.
Where's Buffy?
You don't have to worry about her.
You about to get out,
Probably
Joyce?
right.
Like, you
I mean,
gonna
it's
do
not
the
like
little
she's
clink
never
clink?
patrolled before.
I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous right now. Oh no. Oh goodness.
Don't worry, I'm stronger than I look.
Oh my
I've had
god.
experience with stuff like this before. Best of all,
Please, please, no.
I'm not stupid.
Oh, Buffy. Oh my god. So incredibly scared by the child.
Please.
Your cash register looks like squirrel's nest in it.
Anya.
Is
And the head of
Anya
the
gonna
Lloyd had
be
some
like...
serious raw power. Better institute a
I love
7-day
that.
background.
Listen, she's a businesswoman.
You're not worried about the Slay Master General, are you, Big G?
No.
Big G,
She
please.
isn't doing anything too rash.
Yeah, obviously you don't know Buffy, because that's her middle name.
You hit me. What are you, crazy?
Oh my god, why do I kind of love this character?
You went in a bar?
Please. Oh my god. Oh, now she's pissed.
The key is energy. It's a portal. It opens the door.
Is it gonna be Dawn? Is Dawn the key?
Gave it form, molded it flesh, made it human, and sent it to you.
It is fucking Dawn.
Dawn, this is my life. You're.
Oh, this is
You cannot
fucked.
abandon, now human and helpless.
Okay,
Please.
who thought that was a good idea?
She's an innocent in this.
She's not my sister.
She doesn't know that.
What the fuck? I am so conflicted. I'm conflicted.
Go away.
Ugh. It's like now we know Dawn literally doesn't know anything, so... Now I feel bad.
Butthole.
Please!
You can't even take an apology. You always do that ever since...
Ever since something that never happened, because that's just a memory that was formed by monks.
What's wrong with Mom?
Yeah, what is wrong with her?
I don't know.
I thought it was like something with the orb, but I don't know. Goodness gracious. Sheesh. This one was called No Place Like Home. Has an 8.1 rating, written by Douglas Petrie and directed by David Solomon. Oh god, David Solomon. David Solomon. Oh god. He can fuck shit up. Like, sheesh. Oh my god. I forget how this episode even started. Oh, okay, with the monks and stuff. Okay. Sheesh. I feel like my brain needs a second to like catch up with itself. Cause holy shit, this episode was like a lot. So yeah, so with the whole thing, this episode with like the whole orb and everything. Yeah, that was so fucking interesting how I don't know, all these things that are like intersecting or like interacting with each other, it's so interesting how it's all coming together so fucking beautifully. Like, I cannot get over how well this season has developed the story, like, so fucking well. Oh my god. Like, even just this episode with like the 2 months ago to like show us how it started and how all of this came to be. So fucking interesting. And I'm honestly very glad, because I thought the show was going to wait a little longer to like fully explain what Dawn is, you know? But I'm glad they did it in episode 5 to like set it up, and now we kind of know why she's here. Because I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but like since we met Dawn, she's just like such a like, okay, Dawn, shut up, you know, like that kind of character. And I was just so like frustrated anytime I saw her, because I'm like, I don't know who you are, I don't know why you're here, can you just leave? Like, I don't know you. So now that I actually know that like she's here for a reason, that these monks put, what was it? It was like a key or a portal to something, but they made it human and then put it with the Slayers, which that makes sense, like putting it in the Slayer's family to have the Slayer protect it. But the whole making it human and fucking defenseless and with no memories of what it is makes no sense to me, but whatever. I guess by making it human, like, and giving it feelings and stuff, I don't understand. Like, you couldn't have put it in, like, a, I don't know, 30-year-old bodybuilder so that it could defend itself, you know? But no, you had to put it in, what, like a 14-year-old girl? Which is just, it's all interesting to me. But either way, that's how it happened. And I don't know, it, like, made me feel so sad because, like, obviously in this episode, Buffy finds out about it, and then she's like, yo, who the fuck are you? Like, you know, explain yourself. Why are you here? You're not my sister. Like, what the fuck? And then she finds out about this, and, like, because for a lot of it, I thought Dawn knew, you know? Like, she would always have these looks. And even at the end of episode 2, it was like, she said something like, Buffy thinks I'm her little sister, but she has no idea, or something like that. And I was like, oh, so she knows. She knows that she's not supposed to be there, right? And she's acting dumb, but, like, she actually knows stuff, you know? Like, I thought that's what they were going to go for, or, like, that's what was happening. But, like, the fact that, like, it's confirmed that she doesn't know, it just makes me so sad. Because, I feel bad. I feel bad that I've been so mean. But, I'm saying as if she's even, like, watching these. But, I just feel so bad because, like, obviously, she did not ask for this. And she's a fucking portal. You guys are gonna have to help me out with that. If they already explained it in this episode, and I'm just not getting it, please help me out. Or maybe they're gonna explain it more later on. But what the fuck what is happening? Yeah, she's human. I know, she's an innocent in this. What? Also, can I just say, Sarah Michelle Gellar played that scene so fucking good. Because you could just see, like, the emotion in her face and, like, being so confused and so angry at him for, like, putting that in her house and, like, you know, obviously putting her mom in jeopardy. But then, like, also, like, making up these memories. But she's also, like, she understands now that, like, she has to protect Dawn even though she's not really her sister. It's just, like, it's so, like, complicated what she's feeling, but I feel like she portrays that emotion so fucking well. It's a portal, it opens the door. It just makes no sense to me how this is happening. I don't know. Maybe, obviously, I look too much into these kinds of things, but I'm just, like, trying to, like... So it's a portal. It's a door. And then the abomination that he calls, I'm guessing that's the girl in the red dress. Did she die? I don't think she died. When the whole thingy came down. I don't know about that one. But, so she comes, the abomination. The monks are like, oh shit. We need to hide the portal to whatever. I guess it's something important to them. I don't know, maybe the portal to, like, the powers that be, or, like, something like that. And then in order to protect it, they make it a helpless human. You see, like, I'm just, like, not understanding, but, you know, maybe they had, like, a process in their mind that, like, that's, like, the most effective way to, like, help the situation, but okay. But, so that's, like, I don't understand, but, it's a TV show, and I'm gonna have to just accept that that's fact. So, anyways, with the whole abomination girly, I don't know what it is about that character. I was obsessed. Like, anytime she was on screen, I don't know who this actress was. I feel like I know her from something. Like, I know her from something. Like, as soon as I saw her, I'm like, she looks familiar, but I don't think it's from the show. So, like, when she first was, like, introduced, and, like, we saw her, like, in a faraway shot, for a second, I forgot that this was Buffy, and I thought that was Darla. I was like, oh my god, Darla, what are you doing? But I'm like, no, that's not the show. And then for a second, I thought it was Harmony, because I was like, who's another, like, blonde that we know? So I don't know why I thought that for, like, a hot second, but like, what? So what was the orb? So the orb they found, Buffy took, and then the guy that found it turned, like, crazy. But it's not the orb that made it, like, him crazy, because none of Buffy or the Scoobies, they didn't get, like, crazy from being around the orb. And they used the orb in the beginning, right? In, like, the first scene. Oh, I guess he didn't use the orb in the beginning. I thought they did for the ritual. And that's why I was gonna say maybe the orb has, like, part of the portal, you know? So then if the abomination does find Dawn, it's only, like, half of the portal or something. I don't know. I'm just coming up with shit. Giles did talk about the orb. Let me go to the man that knows things. Let me ask him. Okay, so it was created to repel and protect against the what? Like, that which cannot be named. I don't know if they want us to assume that which cannot be named is the abomination that we saw in this episode, but I feel like that might be it. So the orb is a protection device. So why did it make Oh wait, no, it wasn't the orb that made the dude crazy. I'm such an idiot. It was the lady, like the abomination, right? Right? Because like, didn't she do that to like some guy? That like when she was like tying up the monk dude, she did something to like a guy. It was quite a lot. I would like to have a discussion on why it looked like that, but I don't have the time for it. But I'll let it pass. So is that what made him crazy? I am so sorry. I'm like all over the place. Again, this episode was just so much. And this isn't the fault of the episode. I'm just a dumbass. Because the episode did this really well. I'm just like, goodness. So is the abomination that did that to the guard dude that we saw at the beginning of the episode that turned crazy. I'm guessing. So I'm not sure why she did that also. I think it like I made a joke in the episode, like, did she, like, take his sanity or something? Because, like, obviously it made the other dude, like, go crazy. And then in this episode, or in this scene when she, like, takes it, like, right before she does, she, like, it's, like, it's, like, cut really, like, quick. And it's, like, as if, like, she's talking to herself and, like, she's, like, just, like, going off the walls, like, in her brain. So, like, maybe that is, like, what she was doing, like, taking some sort of sanity or, like, something from them to, like, make herself, like, chill and, like, I'm not really sure. I feel like we're going to see this character again. Maybe, I don't know. She just seems like a very interesting character. Like, I was so into, like, how they characterized her and, like, she just looked like a really cool type of villain kind of thing, you know? Like, I was like, oh, I could be about this. This looks really cool. Like, with, like, the whole red dress and, like, I just really like how they, like, did her up, you know? Yeah, goodness gracious. So, yeah, then we also had Joyce this episode with, she kept getting, like, migraines and stuff, and she just was not feeling good after the last episode. And it's just so interesting because, like, I feel like she has a feeling that Dawn, like, after that seed was planted, when she, like, got something, you know, like, she had, like, a vision or something about Dawn, I feel like that seed was planted, and now she's always just, like, I don't know about this one, you know, like, it's just, like, always in the back of her mind. I feel like this, I don't know, that's the vibe I'm getting. Poor Joyce. Goodness gracious, this poor mom. And also in the beginning, please, enough is enough, okay? Oh my god, like her calling like Dawn a bunch of nicknames and stuff, and then Buffy being like, later on being like, sometimes I just want to be the little pumpkin baby, okay? Like, why can't I be that sometimes? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Please, I can't do this. Oh, it literally makes me so sad because, like, in this episode, she's like, oh, I wish I was just, like, an only child sometimes. But it's like, we know that when she was an only child, it really wasn't like that. Like, the way she treats Dawn wasn't completely how she treated Buffy, I feel like. Because she felt so distant. And I feel like that's also because, like, in this timeline, you know, with like all the memories and stuff with like a younger sister, Dawn, finding out that your oldest is a vampire slayer, obviously you'd be more inclined to believe that she's more mature and like, you know, obviously you hear that your daughter fucking saves the world every single day basically, like fighting vampires and stuff. You would kind of build them up in your mind and like kind of believe that they're like more like mature and stuff, you know? And then obviously with your youngest, knowing that there's so many evils in the world, you'd want to like kind of coddle them and be like, you're my baby, you're my child, you know? Which understandable. But it's just so sad because like we know that like when she was the only child, she didn't really have that. I want to cry. I'm crying. Oh no. Oh, that scene made me way too sad. It made me way too sad for what it was. Like, I wanted to tear up. But the next scene right after that, was that the one with Giles? I'm serious when I say that that shot of Giles in the robe and the hat. I want that, like, stamped on my tombstone. Like, I want to. I can't, please. I just keep looking over at it and screaming. Please, I cannot get over this. Oh my god. This man is amazing. I can't. I'm sorry, that's such a funny bit. I can't. Like, and the fact that neither Giles or Buffy said anything, and then he just took it off, and then they continued on as if nothing happened. I'm sorry, that's one of my favorite bits on the show. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious, and I stand by that. But yeah, speaking of Giles, I fucking love the shop. That is so cute. I'm so happy for him, and I love that Anya is gonna be her bad bitch self and work there. I love her so much. And like, I mentioned this like 2 episodes ago when we had that Xander episode. I was like, what does Anya do? And I'm so happy that like she's gonna have something to do, you know? Because that's one thing I was like so like annoyed last season, because like she just didn't do much. Like she was literally just like with Xander at all times in like every scene, but like she didn't do much like outside of that, you know, like that we knew. Like obviously Xander had like the whole like he's trying to go job from job, you know, trying to find what he wants to do. But Anya, like we never heard about like what Anya was doing, you know? And I'm so excited. I'm so excited that Anya is gonna like do this, and like I just know it's gonna be like so great for her character too, to like have something else besides Xander, you know, to like talk about and like do. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry. I'm like all over the place because I was about to jump back into like the whole ritual thing, because I didn't really talk about the whole like her like, you know, doing the ritual and like seeing things, you know, like I didn't really talk about that. There's so much that happened in this episode. I still have to talk about Spike. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. So the whole ritual thing, I adore the way that they did that with the whole filtering and everything. It was like so fucking good. And I don't know if this was intentional or not, and I don't know if I'm looking too much into it, and I don't know if I'm drawing a comparison that doesn't need to be drawn. But the whole filter and the whole vibe, I feel like it was also like the music. It was like giving me hints of like season 4 finale when the first Slayer was there, you know? Like it just felt like, I don't know. It was just like there's like a feeling. I don't know if that's just me, but it felt like a kind of like first Slayer kind of vibe. And I don't know what to do with that information. But there you go. I don't know, just like the whole her projecting, or not projecting, what is she doing? She's doing something where she was walking around. Yeah. And she was trying to see was it like spells and stuff? Super interesting. And it was so cool to like, we saw Joyce and there was nothing on her and we were like, fuck. And then there's a picture behind her with Dawn, and Dawn kept like going in and out. Please, that was so fucking good. I like watching that scene like right after where she walks into Dawn's room and it's flickering in and out of like a storage room for like, you know, all of Joyce's stuff and like Buffy's extra stuff, and then into Dawn's room and like flickering in and out, and then we go to see Dawn and like she's flickering in and out. Like I was watching that, I was like, holy shit. Like it's just like one of those things where like I just know, like, the director was looking at that and they were like, oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome, you know? Like, that is so cool. It was just so well done. And I gotta give props to, like, the people that were working on that because that was fucking beautiful. It was just, like, I really liked it. And even, like, the slow-mo right at the beginning of that scene. Oh, goodness. You took that high frame rate and you decided to do slow-mo. Oh, I love it. I love it. Give that tip to Angel because Angel still has not gotten that tip. I talk about that a lot on Angel because whenever they try to do slow-mo, it's like they don't plan for it or like they don't. Anyways, because like the way that you like, there's not enough frames for them to do the slow-mo that they want to do, you know? And I'm like, please stop trying. Because then it like looks like whatever. Long story short, the way that they did it in the scene, I fucking loved. But yeah, and then we also had a scene with Spike in this episode. And I don't know, guys. It's strange how, like, after the last episode, where I'm like, oh, Spike's got a little crush on Buffy. I don't know. You ever, like, look at characters through a certain view, and then someone else gives you their view, and you're like, oh, cool. And then you start seeing it through their view, and you're like... anyways, I don't know how to explain. It's just like, obviously, like, Spike's actor is also like probably acting more into and like playing more into the whole Spike's character has a crush on Buffy. And I'm just like, I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to feel. I'm just saying, it could be interesting to see where that goes. I'm just like, y'all already know. I'm so into the drama of it all. And like I already said, I don't think Riley and Buffy are gonna be like a thing forever. And honestly, I just love chaos. So I'm like so like interested in how Spike is going to approach this as well. And I don't know why, but the whole like, they find Buffy finds him like behind her tree and like he's like smoking a cigarette and then it pans to like the floor after Spike leaves and there's like 10 cigarettes there. Like, listen, it's kind of fucking cute. I know stalking isn't in, you know, that's not a thing that's good to do, but it's kind of cute. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, needless to say, I'm interested in what they do with that, you know? I don't know why. I'm like, literally, like, last season, when they made it as a joke, I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. And after the last episode, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But my brain started seeing it differently. Just saying, I'm just saying. Also, Spike is, like, quite attractive, you know? So, like, see, you know? You guys understand. You guys understand. I sometimes feel sorry for you guys because I switch up my opinion so fucking much while watching this show. And obviously you guys already know where this is going. So you guys already have like the end opinion, if that makes sense. So you guys have to see me just go on that journey of like, even like with Dawn, like I had to go on that journey of hating Dawn and then like being skeptical of her and now feeling bad for her. Just a whole lot. Speaking of Dawn, I forgot that when Buffy went to go see about the orb thingy, we go back to a scene where Dawn's at home and then Joyce comes back and then Dawn's acting real fucking sus. Like, she is sussy baka up and I need to stop saying that. I started saying that ironically and now I keep saying it unironically. But she is acting so suspicious. She's like, I made you tea. I'm gonna clink your ass. Like, you know, from Get Out. Like, I was like, oh. What are you doing, Dawn? What are you doing? Got a little scared. But yeah, and then it was nothing. So, she's just acting a little weird. She's acting a little weird, you know? But I'm sure that was just like a red herring that they like threw in, like to just be like, is Dawn evil? We're gonna find out. Just so you know, make us nervous. And then obviously we find out a couple scenes later that that is not the case. Goodness, I feel like I've been talking forever. But yeah, with this whole episode, like I've already said, so much happened. There is so much going on. And again, I'm sorry if this was all over the place. But it all happened. And it was like also like interconnected so well. Oh, it's so good. I just cannot get over it. And yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. Obviously, the next episode is going to be episode 6 of season 5 for Buffy. So super excited to get back into it in the next episode. I'm like so pumped. I'm so pumped up. Especially like I'm sure Buffy's gonna tell like Giles and like Willow, right, about this whole thing. Hopefully she does not keep it a secret. If she does, I'm gonna throw hands. But I also want her to tell Joyce. Like is that the right decision? I don't know. Again, I don't really understand the decision to make a whole ass portal that is wanted by a fucking abomination that can throw hands literally at the drop of a hat with anyone. A little scary. They make a portal that she wants into a defenseless 14-year-old girl. Smart, I guess. So that's gonna be interesting to see all of that. But yeah, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go, you know? Like, are we gonna defeat the abomination and then just be like, okay, Dawn, turn back into a portal? Like, you know? I don't know what's gonna happen with that. One step at a time. We gotta figure out how to defeat the abomination. But anywho, I think that is all I have to say about this episode. So, thank you to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!